Hi, my name is Robert Foster. Hey, we'll give you a quick short tip on grease pencil tutorials. This grease type of grease pencil. We're using Blender tutorial using grease pencil. We are using a technique. Maybe you might heard it, maybe you see it, maybe you saw it, but I'm going to do it my way because this is an updated version because we're going to show you the asset library and store it in the library just like Flash. So you can have a bunch of lips, head turns, hands, and whatever. And this is much easier than, the predecessors of other Blender. Okay? Alright, let's get this started. So we have the basic scene in Blender. We have all this stuff here in Blender. So we are going to go to new, and we're going to click on new. We're going to click the template. We're going to use the 2D template. So the 2D template is all set up for us to use. Okay. Instead of using materials, we're going to use the palette. We're going to use the palette, and the palette will light up from here. So that you can use it from here, or you can use it from here. Yeah, I mean, traditional. We're going to use black. All right. Okay, pretty much. All right. So, basically, I'm not going to draw a good mouthpiece, but I'm definitely is going to do basically a good piece for of how to draw a mouthpiece. So make that long story short, I'm going to able the Z so I could be in the middle. It doesn't matter. So we're just going to draw one lip, and for this tutorial we're going to draw one lip. So we're using just a pencil. You can use soft pencil, pen, whatever, but I'm going to use a pencil. So let's keep I'm going to thin it down. Okay, I'm going to strengthen it up a little bit because we are using the mouse. Okay. So I'm going to hold down shift. I'm going to draw my mouse. Okay, there we go. Okay. We'll draw it again one more time. There we go. Let's go to here. Okay, we got them out. Okay, so now get rid of that. Okay. All right, we're going to go to frame 2. We're doing 2 mouth. We're not going to do 9 mouth. Okay. Same distance. We have it. And open. And we're going to change fill. We're going to select the fill button, and we're going to select a palette black. You go here, select black, and we're just going to basically double click, tap it twice, fill it. That's it. Okay. And basically, we're done. Now, we could add one more for the ooh, and basically I'm going to put back the Z key so I can know where the middle's at, and we can keep it that, so we can do the ooh key, ooh, let's go like that. Ooh key. All right. All right, so the U, and I think we do one more. We'll do a small little O. Okay, okay, two O's, and then I think that's all. So, and I'm gonna do one with a mouth. Okay, so take this mouth we had, frame one. I'm gonna duplicate that. And I'm gonna move it to. I'll make sure we got the. Let's see. Do that. I want to duplicate that now. Put it here. Okay. So we got that. What I'm gonna do is give it that, and I'm gonna drop it down so I can. Oh, stroke it. So, yes. That, and then basically go to there, go to field key, and we fill in the white. That white. Okay, over here, stroke it. Here for the teeth. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So we're done. Now we'll do 5 because we demonstrated 5. Okay. So now we're done. All right, so now let's get to the next part. Let's turn up the onion skin. So next we are going to go to press N, and we got your properties. There's no film properties. We're going to still item. Make sure we select the item. I'm gonna take off auto recording since we don't need that. We're going to go to object properties. Click on that. Custom properties. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. We'll click on custom properties. Okay. And we are going to go to click new, and now we add a property, and it's got a default name property, and it's default to 1%, or you call it percentage, and this is a floater. So in order to change this property, you can't change it here. In order to change this property, we go to the gear icon on the far right or left. So on my side, it's my far right. So let's click on that. So we got a bunch of properties here on the edit properties. So we are going to focus just on the type, property type. The types are flow, floater, float array, integer array, and Boolean array, and string, and Python. But we're not going to worry about all these. We're just going to change the floater to an integer, just a single integer. Okay, we got 5 frames here, so a minimum will be this is a frame 1. Our maximum frame will be 5. Okay, press enter. All right. Now we'll press OK. We done there. So next we're going to go to from the object to modifier. So we'll go to the gear icon and click on modifier. So we select on modifier and we're going to modification and we go to time offset. All right. Now it changed its mode now. You see that, right? Okay. So we're not going to worry about the other properties and custom and fluids and all that stuff. We're just going to worry about the mode. The mode we're going to change. The mode was going to change from regular to, we got reverse, fixed, ping pong, and chain. But we're going to change it to fix. And it goes back to the frame. And you could swap to different frames. We're not going to do that. Okay. So this is the property here. Instead of right clicking it and making driver for it, this is where you get confused and you try to paste this driver to this driver and it won't work. So this is what you have to do in order to link this to this. So this is why I got this property on here instead of going from here and do all this rigmarole you could. Okay. But we're going to go to properties under the item. So we're going to right click, go all the way down to copy new drivers, copy new drivers. And now go to right click onto frame offsets, paste driver. Pay attention. Now we could move our frames. Okay, now our property values here, and then it's got that same property values. Okay, so I'm gonna delete the frames and I'm gonna fix it because we did not name our property values. Let's name it lips because you can have multiple functions. And one thing you could update it, but we're not going to go there because sometimes people will get finicky with changing drivers. Or let's just delete it and redo this all over again. Don't mind, because it's just a simple right click here, copy new drivers, and paste new drivers here. That easy. That's why the new Blender is so much easier. So it'll still possibly work. So now we're going to take it the next further. We're going to save as a file. So what we do is we're going to save as an asset. So to order to keep it in the asset library, we got to save Blender file. So what we do is save as, right? And we already got a previous file here. So I'm going to save as lips. Okay, we done there. All right. So it saved the lips, and we're going to go to new because it's already saved. Bingo bongo. So now we go to the next part, and we could basically just I'm gonna throw a mirror modifier, and basically I'm just going to draw. Well, we're going to go back, and basically I'm going to pull this up, and I'm going to put this at 1. Okay. And basically I'm going to change this to black, and basically I'm going to do this, right? It doesn't matter about my drawing skills, I know. All right, and then basically I'm going to put the ears here. Okay, I'm going to put the eyes here. Okay. All right. So now we got a head, and we are done from that. So I'm going to tell that, and then I'll make sure it's in there. All right. So Make sure everything's good. All right. All right. I'm gonna go to object, right? And now, next we could do, I'm gonna split that. So we could go to our asset browser, right? I'm gonna pull this out so you can see it. Then we go to unsigned. This is where our ellipse should be at, and ellipse are into the scene, but it went to the object. Right? So we go right to here. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go to that, and I'm just gonna nail this up. All right. So I'm just going to the object. I'm just going to delete these frames because we don't need them. All right. So I'm gonna go to the object. All right, so now we got our lips here, and now we could just do lip sync like that. 1, 2, ooh, ah. You know, the ooh's all screwed up, but that's okay. Want you to F whatever. So that's your lips. That's lips. Now you can do feet, hands, toes. You could do also head turnings with this too. You could put another file, make this, get rid of the modifier, do a head turnaround, and do the same thing with the lips. And then what this is, so you can simply mask these. Okay. Now, mask. Add a mask. You know what I mean?
I like to be educated,
you know, pretty much.
but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew.
The order to mask this,
Take it off cue. Innocence can be a
gotta
government's
copy
game.
this.
Signed up for the
That's your
Hall of
mask.
Shame. I wish I knew.
Instead of going all the way, you can move the, just want to use that. And it's a lot of rigmarole. How are you draw it? You know, when you draw each frame, and then when you head turns, you gotta go to the limit of frames. You know what I mean? So if you have this, then you could do lips, stuff like that. So, you know, but we are not going to be able to, sorry, I'm not going to be able to do that.
How can we look the other way?
Basically, we are
Sun
done,
is
but
out, but the sky is
do
gray.
head turns,
What would happen if
you
I
put
took a
head turns
chance?
together,
It's always
you put
hard
lips
at first
together, you know what I
glance.
mean?
I don't wanna, but I
by
know I
doing
gotta
masks,
do it. The truth is hard to
it's going
swallow.
to be
I think I'll chew it.
doing masks. So, you know what I mean? So, just keep the same lip and you go that. So I'm gonna go all over this progress. Yeah, so basically you could, you know, have the lips cut off on the mask. So say it to me. So you could draw every lips on every image you want to. So that's the end of that. So I'm Robert Foster, and this is a quick tutorial. I'm gonna go on for days with this, but it's all I gotta have, and I'll show you with quick plus tutorials, tips and tricks, and little tips, and you could get like Flash, and you could have do Flash different things, and I'm gonna show you just a simple technique with just using a style like Flash cartoons. So we are going to use some stuff, and we're going to start making this. Hopefully you like it. Alrighty. See you later. Bye-bye.